You guys have ever visit a house and you come across that one house, and you go to the house and the host gives you a cup of water, and you get the cup of water, you're like, this house stinks. Something you touch in the kitchen is like kind of damp. He's like, what did I just touch? And then to find out what it is, you have to do one of these. Why did I smell that 3 times? Remember this house? I remember this house. It's because I lived in this house. So embarrassing, that was my house. We used to walk home from school, we could smell my house from the bottom of the street. My mom would come out of the house, Shawnee, why your friend don't want to come over? Because it smells like an ass. Let's go to the swings, guys. If you guys don't know, the main ingredient to Thai food is fish sauce. If you don't know what fish sauce smells like, take your 2 fingers, dig your butt. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to gross you out, sir. I'm telling you the truth, I did the research. It smells exactly the same. You can try it out, just don't do it right now. Man, birthdays sucked at my house too because Thai people, we don't bake cakes. They make like banana tapioca pudding. You want a cake? Every year I would cry because my mom would put candles in the pudding. Happy birthday. Good God, why you cry all the time? Nobody's here. I don't care, blow the candle. Make a wish. I wish it was white. It's not gonna come true because you say out loud. Then we moved to Hawaii. Everybody looked like me. I felt comfortable. It was cool. And I remember like walking home from school, and I learned about marijuana. Pakalolo, they call it. Yeah? And then my friends he just got his license, 2 of them in the car. I was walking home, and my friends were like, hey, Shawn, you want to ride? I was like, yeah, I want to ride. Jumping in the car, and they were passing around a joint. I was like, what's that? They were like, Pakalolo. I was like, what is that? It's like marijuana, you know, weed? Oh, I can't do that. That's the gateway drug. Then he looked at me, he's like, well, you want to ride home? I was like, yeah, give me that. This is peer pressure. Then I got stoned, and then we got immediately pulled over by a cop. I was like, oh shit, my friend ate the joint. I was like, you're brilliant. Started doing this, get all the smoke out of the car, and we were in the car, and the cop came up to the window, and he was like, were you guys smoking? We're like, no. He goes, yeah, right. Let me smell your fingers. Please stick to the story, it gets better. Don't jump ahead. If you haven't smoked a joint before, that smell is all over your fingers. It's hard to get off. There was no hand sanitizer. Then I thought, what could mask all this smell? The cop continued in his interrogation. It's like, hey, you, give me your fingers. My friend gave him his fingers, pulled out on the car, sat on the curb. My second friend did the same thing, pulled him on the car, sat on the curb. I saw my 2 friends right there. I was like, oh shit. It was my turn, so I dug my butt. True story. To this day, this is the best story of my life. There's no story that's gonna top this story. And the cop came up to me, he's like, let me smell your fingers. I was like, are you sure? He goes, yeah, stop fucking around, give me your fingers. I was like, okay. And he was like, Is that your house? Go home. And happy birthday. And thank you guys very much. I'm Shawn Felipe. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, give it up for Shawn Felipe, everybody.